Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 20. Forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be marked down up around the
start here. I mean, think back, week 1, new team with the Philadelphia Eagles in Brazil.
Wolf, please don't do
he
it.
starts off the 2024 season with 3 touchdowns, so it did not take him long to make his presence felt, and I think he's in store for a big year, Mike.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. Spot here, 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield. they put Campbell in motion. They'll throw on first down with Penix.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 4th touchdown of the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They come up on 2nd and long. Run out of the gun with Cook. He'll bring this up to the 22. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. 3rd and long. Now here's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass is not a recipe that their offensive
Deep for Thomas. Incomplete. They could get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Now the lefty panics on first down. Savage.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
After a gain of 2. On a second down and maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes third down. Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Thomas, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's incomplete. Gary Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Run on first and goal. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the game. Got it. And the Eagles are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. So following the score, here comes, and he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Lawrence. And completing.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And he is going to
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
There's a ton of time left in this game. They don't need to feel like this is desperation mode, but they do feel the urgency to get stops, and that sack's going to go a long way to getting them off the field here. Continue to come away giving up no points. Give the ball back to your offense.
And he will score. Kyle Pitts, touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there. And down he goes. A sack. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Second down, Lawrence. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Lawrence now. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach,
DJChronicBeats.com.
Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2.
DJChronicBeats.com.
Of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is under. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll work forward for a couple. Veteran safety Jamal Adams there for the tackle.
Hey, V, line them up.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 25-yard line. Big time play for Philly. 32 yards. On first and 10, it's Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line. He gets it to go, and the Eagles continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. They'll run the draw with Cook. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Just 2, and it's 3rd down. To throw is Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate like in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play. It stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult game.
And he will go all the way. Ryan Thomas, touchdown Jaguars. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. Knocks in the man in motion. Start out here with an option to the left. Second and a yard. Now this looks like a design run, and he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep them
By as he'll get ahead for a yard. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He was able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 3rd down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
There, this is going to hit and go out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run with Cook, and he's trying to get upfield but cannot do it. Knocked backwards to the 2. take. So they go backwards on first down. Here's push it back and get that safety. He gets to the 2-yard line, but no gain on that one. 3rd and long. In motion comes Thomas. Try the jet sweep here. Let's see what they can get. And he goes backwards there into the end zone, and it's going to wind up a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Once again, it's Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. It is the extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will add 1 more onto their big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Of the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run with Fournette. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground.